back again, folks, because I like to keep a lot of my thoughts to myself, because I work in baby steps, if you know what I mean. Do you know when I've pointed out to you that I am the only man in the whole wide world and in existence who has been wrongfully convicted and imprisoned twice in one lifetime, and proven it by top lie detector test as fact? You're talking to the only man in the world, yeah, who's done that. That's me. So that's a world's first. Second world's first, I've just given you on the video I'll put up today concerning my family of enemies being the only family in the country where every sibling is a murderer, possibly even the world, where every sibling is a murderer. But here's a one for you. Here's the third first for you, and you're going to hear it here first, and I must mention it because this is the cunts I've been battling with. Because the way I look at it, my battles with these cunts, I've been a good guy throughout. I've been protecting the fucking communities, and I could have joined these. These actually come and asked me to join them before they started, after they've done the robberies. And I could have jumped on board with them and made 20, 30, 40, 50 times much more money than what I was making with them. But I run them when they come to see us in my pub. When they tell us our plans about taking over the tune and I fucking chased them. But I could have joined them and had an easy time and been friends with them. But I didn't. I took the opposite stance. And then I ended up battling with them, against them, with the communities for what they were doing. I actually got to a point where I went down the hostel and ended up beating one of them up. And I've sat them down in my sitting room and they've agreed to stop selling heroin, run war area, and they would help me and join forces with me, shook hands on it, that we together we're going to stop all the crack cocaine ever come to Newcastle and blah blah blah, because it was only then tiny dosages back in them days. There was no dealers. People used to freebase it themselves, that coconut. That's all that ever went on. There was no dealerships anywhere. And they agreed to join forces with me, and I shook hands with them, put the shit on us. This is decades ago, so I might get my years wrong now because of all the years that's passed, but these facts one point would have definitely happened, right? They come to my pub and I says to join forces with them. They were getting a bit big for their boots now because they've done a few robberies, armed robberies, and they fancied themselves as a firm. And they were a firm really, but they haven't really. It's a starting. So, and I've battled with them throughout. None. They're all murderers. But here's a world's first for you. You're going to hear it first. Because there's going to be films made about these cunts someday. And hopefully, it'll be me making them. See this family who I'm fighting with? This is fact, this. This is fucking fact. And you've never heard this about any other family in the whole wide world before. And this is fact. See this family who I've been fighting with for years? They are the only family of siblings in the whole wide world where not only is each and every sibling a murderer, what I'm saying here is each and every sibling in this family is a multiple murderer. Think about that one. Multiple murderer. Each and every sibling. That's fact. And that's what we're dealing with here. Family psychopaths. They won't have passing fucking lie detector tests. I'm telling you, before we're finished, we'll prove it. Each and every one of them is not only a murderer. That's on record. They've all been charged with murders, each and every one of them. Listen, but not only are they murderers, this is fact. Each and every one of these siblings from this family is a multiple murderer. Wait and find out. You heard it here first.